Hare Krishna. So Krishna is taking us through a theme of 5 factors of action. Adhishthanam, that is the body. Karta, that is the doer or spirit soul. Third, Karanam, instruments or the senses. Cheshta, endeavor. And fifth one, Daivam, the super soul himself. So these are the 5 factors of action. And now Krishna is elaborating and giving more points on these 5 factors and explaining to us about the foolish and the intelligent. Let's see one of the aspects in Shloka number 16. Tatraivam sati kartaram atmanam kevalam tuyaha pashyati krita buddhitvan nasa pashyati durmatihi. So here Krishna is saying that tatra evam sati kartaram atmanam kevalam tu yaha. Therefore, anyone who thinks himself the only doer, not considering the 5 factors, pashyati akrita buddhitvan na saha pashyati durmatihi, is certainly not very intelligent. He is not buddhitvan and cannot see things as they are. Na saha pashyati, he is durmatihi, he is foolish. So here Krishna is saying that the person who thinks that he is the only doer and there are no other factors involved, that person is not intelligent, he is foolish. I am sure you might be recollecting some similar verses which we have already gone through in previous chapters. Chapter 3, Krishna is saying, Prakrite kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvashah ahankara vimud atma kartaham iti manyate. There also Krishna is saying that person is mudha, who thinks that he is the only doer. And then he upgrades his talk in chapter 16 and there he says, who are demoniac? Who think Ishwaroham aham bhogi. So what is the demonic thought process? I am Ishwara, I am the controller, I am the doer, I am the only enjoyer. So in this way, Krishna multiple times he has told that those people are foolish who think that they are the only doer. And here he has given an analytical study how we are not the only doer. There are 4 more factors involved here. And these 4 factors are very nice. Let's analyze. When it comes to body, adhishthanam, karanam, the senses, cheshta, the endeavor, and daivam, super soul. Now you see, super soul is initiator. He initiates various actions. And these 3 are also given by the Lord. So body is given by the Lord, senses are given by the Lord, the energy for endeavor is given by the Lord, and Lord himself is personally present. And we are also part and parcel of the Lord. So here we understand that if we have any role in this, that is very, very insignificant role. But still we are held for various sinful activities that is done. Why? Because we are desiring. Because all these different activities happen when we desire. But then Lord's sanction makes a very important change in the entire game, because without his sanction our desires cannot manifest. So here we understand very clearly that our role is very less and Lord's role is rest of it. Here it is said, a foolish person cannot understand that the super soul is sitting as a friend within and conducting his actions. Although the material causes are the place, the worker, the endeavor, the senses, the final cause is the Supreme, the personality of Godhead. So Lord is there within our heart and he is there as Upadrashta, Anumanta, Bhokta, Bharta, Maheshwara. He is there as Upadrashta, he is overseer. Anumanta, he is sanctioner. Bharta, he is the maintainer. Bhokta, he is the enjoyer. He is Maheshwara, he is supreme controller. So he is there as that in our heart. And his sanction is something which makes things move. Without his sanction, nothing in this world is possible. Nothing. So he is that supreme cause. He is that supreme cause. It's almost like, you have everything set. You have the electronic equipment. Say there's a fan, the wire is connected to the fan, the electricity is also there. But unless and until the button is not on, you do whatever you want, the fan will never move, will never start. And that button, switching it on, is the sanction of the Lord, which plays a very, very important role. So here we understand very clearly that Lord's role is very, very significant. And without his sanction, nothing can happen. One who does not see the supreme things himself to be the doer. See, one thing is very clear. When we are in utter ignorance, when we are not practicing bhakti, we can never see the hand of the Lord in our life. Never. We'll always think, I am the doer, I am the person. And many motivational speakers also speak very foolishly that yes, you are the one, you have the potential, give your 100%, you can do it, just work hard and you will get it. Then where is the philosophy of karma? Where is the philosophy of Lord's sanction, etc.? All that is went for toss. So a devotee who practices bhakti, the one who is very sincere, very serious in bhakti, chanting 16 rounds minimum every single day, following the 4 relative principles of no meat eating, no gambling, no illicit sex, no intoxication, reading the Vedic scriptures like Bhagavad Gita, and having a very nice, pure life, preaching the message of Gita, and living the life which is very pure, and having a very ultimate goal of attaining Krishna. For such people, Krishna reveals himself. And such people, such devotees can see Krishna's hand in each and every activity in different phases of their own lives. Only those people get this privilege. Not anyone and everyone can see the hand of the Lord in their life. And that's why people don't hesitate to call themselves atheist also. Because there is so much of darkness and so much of ignorance, they cannot see the hand of the Lord. So where is the question of believing in the Lord then? Very difficult. But when we are sincere and serious, when we advance in bhakti, we'll be able to see the hand of the Lord in our life. And when we see the hand of the Lord in our life, we experience the Lord's presence in our life. And when we experience the Lord, when we get Krishnanubhuti, when we experience Lord Krishna in our life, our faith becomes even more strong. And we can practice bhakti even more intensely. And when we practice bhakti intensely, we can experience the Lord more. In this way, it goes on and on and on. Our faith builds up to such an extent that our faith will become steady faith. As of now, our faith is komal, very unsteady. With time, our faith and our activities, the devotional activities, the bhakti, or devotional services, all of that will become steady. And when it becomes steady, then there's only very short distance to cover. Short distance to which place? Goloka Vrindavan I'm talking about. Very short distance remains for the devotee to cover back home, back to Godhead. So the key here to experience the Lord in one's life is sincerity, seriousness and dedication. One should be sincere in whatever activities we are doing in devotional life. One should be serious in executing the instruction that is given to us by our spiritual master Srila Prabhupada. And we should be dedicated. This life is dedicated to the mission of Srila Prabhupada and Krishna. So when these 3 things are there, then the devotee can experience Krishna in his life, can see the hand of Krishna, and the devotee's faith will increase, and that devotee will advance very nicely in Krishna consciousness. So in this way, very nicely, Krishna has spoken about the foolish people who cannot see the hand of Krishna in their life. And now, he's going to describe about the intelligent ones. So let's see, what is Krishna talking about the intelligent ones in the next video. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna